Okay, so what I'm going to try and do here is show you where the value, or where we feel the value lies in the Getafe versus Granada match, which is on Monday the 14th of January. I'm going to be using the pre-match query tool here. What I've got, set my filters up here. Initially I'm going to look at the last 16 games for both Getafe and Granada, and obviously a broad search against all teams, grades A, B, C and D, just to get an overview of the match. So click generate report. We'll open up a couple of markets here. One sort of trend straight away that stands out is the sort of the number of games that have actually ended a draw. So out of those 32 games, we can see for the home team there's just been 2 full-time draws, and for the away team just the 1. So if you were backing the draw, only a 9% chance, bookmakers offering 3.63 is at minus 19%. So obviously no value in that. For the you guys out there that laid a draw, this could be a good contender. But also the half-time result, conversely there's a positive value in the draw. So out of those 32 games, 9 for the home team, 9 for the away, combined 18 of those games actually ended the draw. So what that straight away says to me is it's likely to be a half-time draw with goal action in the second half, obviously. The game not ending a full-time draw. This is the standout thing I did find, though, half with the most goals. So you can see here that for the home team, the second half has been the highest scoring 14 of those 16 games, and for the away team 11 of those 16 games. So combined, we're looking at a 78% chance of the second half containing the most goals. Bookmakers offering 2.10, and our implied odds are 1.28. So that's offering 30% value, which is massive. So that's the standout bet there, I would say. If we just want to narrow that down and only look at the games this season, click on the generate report. Once that's loaded, let's have a quick look at again, look at the half-time and the full-time market. The stats again back this up. Only 1 draw between this season for both teams against all teams. Half-time draw, again, value 5, 10 of them have been a draw. So again, that's pointing towards a half-time draw, goals in the second half, and the match not ending a full-time draw. Scroll down and look at this, half of the most goals again. You can see all 8 for the home team. The second half contain the most goals, 100%, and 7 of 8 for the away team. 46% value, 94% chance. I mean, it's just ridiculously high. So we're thinking the bookmakers have missed a trick on this one for sure. What we'll do now, we'll quickly narrow it down and just search and look at the games between bottom half teams. I mean, Getafe and Granada both bottom half sides. So if we ignore your Barcelonas, your Real Madrids, Sevilles, Valencias, etc., and just look at the bottom half of the table matchups, we'll click the generate report. In fact, we'll just go back a bit further, not just this season, otherwise we're only going to see a couple of games. Click the generate report. Again, we'll look at the same half-time, full-time market, and again, value in the half-time draw, 70% for both teams when playing bottom half teams, grade C's and D's. And the full-time, again, only three of those games, only 15% of those games have ended a draw. So we're looking at an unlikely draw here, most definitely. And again, we look at the half with the most goals. 9 of 10 for the home team have seen the most goals in the second half when playing a bottom half side, and 7 out of 10 for the away team, again when playing bottom half sides. So 80% chance, bookmakers offering 2.10, and we make that 32% value. Well, the Betform Pro pre-match tool makes that a 32% value, and that will be our value pick of the day without a doubt. And again, possibly looking at laying the draw at half time. I wouldn't want to be laying at that sort of price, but if you get the opportunity to lay at half time or later in the match, then that certainly represents some value.